What is going on, guys? Happy Thursday to you. It is another almost into a beautiful week, and we are almost done. It is straight up chaos over here at my house tonight. My little girl decided to throw a whole roll of toilet paper in the bathroom. So, but anyway, that's what we got going on over here, guys. What has been going on? Let's see what's going on. Seth Greensburg, Snow River, Craig Bevan, Kenneth Brantley. What's going on, guys? We are just kind of starting it up early today. Let's see. Seth says, "Hey guys, I'm loving the Aeros Twin F15. Can't wait to fly it. Terrible weather and work stopping me." Yeah, man, that is the biggest problem that we run into with this hobby is work and weather getting in the way. What's going on, Med Scott, Jetman, Lionel Randall, Jackson RC? So here's the thing. It has been pretty crazy around here. It has been pretty nuts. And one of the biggest problem that I have been dealing with lately is it's been the weather. The weather here has been absolutely crazy. It has been super windy. It has been rainy on and off. And we had some really nice days. Then I was all geared up to go flying, loaded up the car, the truck, had a bunch of airplanes in there, had the camera with me, and it was 25-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm telling you, it's getting kind of tough. And this kind of leads to my next, question. Guys, it's like at some point you start having withdrawals after not being able to fly. Like I haven't been able to fly in almost 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. It's literally been. So, I mean, it's been pretty crazy. What's up, Zach Marshall? But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. So it had been 3 weeks since I've been able to get this thing up in the air. And I've been waiting to get the B2 back up there. I got the new digs, the new feet on it, the new landing gear, upgraded it. So we'll see how that does. I know that's going to go smooth. Lots of clearance there. I've got the Yak 130. That's ready to go. If you look in the very back right there, that's still in the box. I was going to do an unboxing today. And man, it has just been wet and gusty and rainy, man. It's just been terrible. What's going on, Travis? How you doing, man? Gary S., what is going on? Med Scott says, same here in Suffolk, Virginia. He says that wind and rain is killing me. Yeah, dude, it's just a no-go, But I had Jeff here. Jeff had to jump out real quick and take a call, but he will be back. But he'll be back on here pretty soon. What's up, Jack Tech, Don, RC? But I was going to talk to you guys about Joe Nall, man. How many of you guys had a chance to get down there? I know Zach Marshall went. Jeff went there. We're going to talk to Jeff and talk to him about Joe Nall and see what his thoughts were, because he had a blast. And it was a good time. What's going on, Goodiac? Zach said same. He says how we got decent weather. Somehow they got decent weather down there at Joe Nall. He says your boy Jeff was cutting up. Let me tell you, I heard stories of how Jeff was cutting up. He was having a good time. And he said it was a good time down there. He said he had a lot of fun with you guys, Zach Marshall. And the funniest thing, what just shows you the power of, YouTube and social media, Jeff ran into a guy from Israel that noticed him from the channel. And I thought that was so cool because he came all the way from Israel and noticed him, and I'm like, it is just amazing that you meet somebody. So he had a chance to talk to him and hang out with him. And, that went pretty good. But Gary S., you're right, man. It feels like we've had a whole bad month of bad weather. Like it's been a no-fly zone. I've been checking my weather app every day, and it has been bad. You know what I mean? It has been just nothing but bad. But there he is. What's going on, Jeff?
What's up, buddy? How y'all? What's up, everybody?
Good, man. Hey, we were just talking about Joe Nall. Zach Marshall said you were out there cutting up, and I said,
He also says he tried to set a timber on fire in the middle of the lake. Hey man, let's not Zach. Let's not talk about that. Look, man. Let me tell you something.
Hey,
Joe
Zach, I
Nall,
heard you weren't helping the situation any at all.
absolutely not. Don't let the pot
but
call the kettle black.
but Jeff, what were your thinks about? I mean, what was your thoughts about Joe Null? What did you think about that? I mean, where did he go? He just popped right on off of there. Hey, there you go, Jeff. Where you at? We can't hear you, buddy. Check your stuff.
He's got photo evidence.
Oh, there we go. Now we hear you.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. So I said Jeff's with an S. Jeff went to Null.
I
So
did.
Jeff, what'd you think about it, man?
Null was a blast, guys. Like if you ever have the opportunity to go, I highly suggest going because like it was phenomenal. I'm upset that I could only stay for a freaking. I'm sorry, guys. I moved my computer and messed my
You got some
my
technical difficulties
my
going on over
camera up.
there.
Man,
Hey, it's
I'm
one of those days, Jeff. Don't
rushing.
feel bad. I have been rushing all day long. I rushed to get to the camera. I rushed to get down here. I rushed home. I rushed and ate dinner.
There
It's
it
just
goes.
like one of those days. And Jeff, you know what I'm talking about. It's like
Oh,
you
absolutely.
you're just so rushing. You feel unorganized, but you're like, hey, we're here, guys. That's we're here. So anyway, but
Mid
Joe
Scott,
Null,
Joe Nall. I went to Joe Nall like a rookie, and I'll never do that again. I can promise you that, Bobby. So
explain.
I went to Joe Nall with little to no knowledge of how Joe Nall actually is. Um, I didn't take any planes. All I took was my radio, with hopes of finding something to fly.
And did you?
And I did. I found it. Bought a couple cheap foamies, and I bought this beautiful bad boy right here. I need
It's a
to drill
nice
it
little
out, Bobby.
Falcon carbon fiber prop.
Yeah. So I bought a couple foamies. Bought a Night Timber X on floats because there's two ponds at Joe Nall, and guys, let me tell you something. Float flying is fun. I've never done it, but like, it's a blast. Um, there were quite a few good deals there. Oh yeah, that come from Joe Nall for Bobby.
Yep. Jeff got this. I sent Jeff down there with some funds, and I said, Jeff, do my bidding. And he went down there and he got this bad boy.
I don't think that was a bad deal, Bobby. Two bills.
$200 for the Freewing F-35 guy, 70 millimeter. And I think it's the high performance version. And it's a good shape. It's not bad. From a scale from 1 to 10, I give it a solid 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7. It's got some dents and dings. And I don't know if you saw that just a second ago, Jeff, but I just dropped that thing back there.
Yeah,
I just dropped it on its nose and put a dent in the cone. I don't know if it had a dent there or not, but I did it.
Me and Zach Marshall, man, had a good time at all though. Zach, outside of him being, the waffle boss, he's an all right guy, man.
I told you he's halfway decent.
Yeah, he's halfway decent, especially
He's a halfway decent dude.
when his adult beverage, it looks very small in his big hands.
Oh, was he drinking Samaritan? I mean, oh wait, we can't talk about stuff like that.
No, he was
Never mind.
drinking Zimas.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. But
Uh,
no, man, it's pretty good though, man. And I'm going into fall. I'm doing the Null in the fall, so I've been seeing a ton of pictures. Jeff, I didn't know if you wanted to share any pictures of Null.
I'll have to.
You have set on your Facebook page that I saw.
Oh yeah, I did. Here you go. I'll do
Yeah,
that,
man.
guys.
So you guys get a chance to see, some of the planes that you guys see there are beautiful.
Man.
It says, evening, guys. Jeff, have you flown your J65 yet?
Yes, I have. Absolutely.
We actually have the maiden flight video.
We do. We have the video, guys.
And we also have the B2 video ready to go.
How do I do this? Never mind. I'm having a brain fart. I got it. You ready? Here we go, guys. We're going to share the screen. Just a couple pictures from Joe Nall, man. It was a good time. So this was our view. It was fabulous. We were down at the very end of the runway. I was doing a little night flying. Everybody see? Cool. That night flying, guys, is a whole lot harder than you think, especially on a pond.
It's hard enough at night. Just
Just
where we're
trying to,
flying.
yeah. And I look, Bobby, I took that thing up there and was doing inverted flat spins with floats and come down, and I about lost it.
I saw somebody on Facebook. I guess they were flying at 3D, and then they just stopped and they plopped it straight into the water. Did you see that? It was on Horizon Hobbies on their channel
I did
on their
not.
Facebook group. I said that's interesting.
These photos may or may not have been the yeah, they're not the greatest. I don't have a steady hand, guys. But this was when the night flying first started. It was awesome. That's the beginning. Welcome to Joe Nall 2022. When you enter the facility, man, it's wild because you're on top. When you get to the check-in gate, you're on top and you can see everything. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Look at that. Y'all think I have a problem? There ain't no way, dude. That guy's got a $100,000 stacker trailer with probably $200,000 worth of airplanes.
So he's got a little bit of disposable income, huh?
He's got that Oprah Winfrey money.
Oh,
You get a plane, he gets a plane.
Hey, those are the kind of friends you want, Jeff. You should have been rubbing elbows with that guy.
I don't know. Somebody put in a BDX, man, and I don't know if it was that one. Somebody demolished one. There's a big S box for sale, $1,800, bind and fly.
That's not a bad deal, actually.
And that's a big one too, Bobby. That pit's caught my eye.
That's beautiful.
Big old fly baby back there.
I saw a video of that guy flying that Flybaby.
That dude was killing it, man.
I love those Flybabies. They're just awesome.
Big decathlons.
Mm-hmm.
That
Love
plane
those
back there
decathlons.
caught my eye, man. I don't know if you can see it.
That big one?
Pubs.
The
Yeah.
blue one? Yeah, dude. That looks like you.
This guy right here, man. That was cool.
Wow, man.
That guy was from New York. This guy caught my eye. I don't know what that is. It looks like a Cessna, maybe a 310, but I can't tell. I don't think it is a 310.
Well, looks similar.
Maybe.
But I mean, isn't it awesome? Look at that. That's beauty, man. That's just straight up art.
That Rebel had like a 9-foot wingspan, man. It was nuts.
And I mean, you look at these airplanes, and you're talking about thousands of dollars, man.
Yeah. This was at the Full Throttle RC tent down there with Chris Barton. There's our buddy Steve Connerly, man. Outreach
Hey,
Fab.
check out and look out at his stands, guys. He fabricates these stands right there.
These things right here are awesome.
They are the future of stands for your airplanes. Not only do you have them like that, you can kick it with your foot and they fall back. I mean, and it's good quality stuff.
I think I like it better than the ones we got now, where you stick one post in and the other post in.
Yeah, that's so much easier. And I for the bigger airplanes too, Jeff, that's just the way to go.
Now that I've got a couple bigger airplanes, Bobby, I think I'm going to bite the bullet and get one of these stands, man.
Well, those metal stands that he makes, they're extremely good. They're really nice, well made. And what's he asking for? About $500 or so?
$500, yeah. That's a Mamba 120 sitting on there, man, and that thing is.
But and I know some of you guys like $500 for the stand. Yeah, but that's the only stand you'll ever need.
Look at that Bushmaster on there.
Look at that.
Them wheels are like 10 inches tall.
Dude, I love that Bushmaster. That thing has my heart, dude.
Oh,
but if you guys are interested in getting those, you got the phone number right there, 919-612-0625. Outreach Fabrications. He's the man. And a good dude, just all around, just a good guy.
Tim from Northwest RC was up there flying his on floats.
Man.
It was nuts, man. I love that. That Piper is just beautiful.
Dude, I love that, man.
That was probably a 95-inch wingspan.
And I love scale planes, so that's smooth.
There's anything and everything you could think of, Bobby. They were out there flying. I mean, anywhere from jets to freaking old school planes that don't even know they should even be in the air. World War I planes.
And that's the cool thing about it is you got everything out there. But Jeff, did you see a lot of foam flying out there?
Actually, there was quite a bit of foam, man. I
Oh.
didn't think there would be that much.
Hey, I told you, man, foam planes, as hard as it is for me to be 110% behind them, they've got a place in the hobby, man, and they're not going anywhere, you know? They're just not going anywhere. So I love those jets, man. That looked like a good time.
Yeah, it
That looked
was a
like a
really
good
good time.
time.
I think Bobby, you'll really want to come to the next one, dude.
Now you see why I said I don't want to go down there with less than like a grand or two or three.
Oh, dude,
You
it's
see?
you're talking. You better take like 4 or 5 grand down there
I'm
because
coming
it
back
can
with
be
something.
spent. I promise you.
I'm coming back with something, you know? But yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. So no in the fall, that should be pretty cool. I think that'll be fun. And Jeff did something pretty cool, man. They got an Airbnb, man. They didn't even stay there. They just got an Airbnb right close by, right?
Dude, Zach Marshall drove like 30 minutes to the hotel. The Airbnb was 8 minutes away. It was great.
Yeah. I mean, and even having a trailer, a camper trailer there, dude, that'd be nice because then you could crawl back to it. You know, if you needed to crawl back, you couldn't walk back or stagger back to it. You know what I mean?
Bro, next, I'm either going to buy a bigger trailer where I can have living quarters in the trailer, or I'm going to have somebody pull my trailer and I'm going to pull the camper down, man. It's just, that's the only
Yeah.
way I'm going to do it. And I'm going to
I'm
go
thinking we could
from
get
like
if we could
Thursday to Saturday.
if we could secure Rob's RV, dude.
I asked him last night, matter of fact.
I
No,
I will pay whatever he chooses.
last night. And he said, yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't be a problem.
And you think you could handle something like that?
Come on, Bobby.
I know it. I was saying that was a loaded question. He was like, "Come on, dude." He's like, "I drag
Come
hundred
on,
thousand
Bobby.
pound vehicles and stuff." He's like, "That's too easy." Marty Cruz, what's going on, man? Let's see. He's from. Let's see. Tejas, where's that at? TJAS. Oh man, but absolutely, guys. What's up, Cruz? Welcome to the channel, man. Um, let's see. Brian
That's how you
Hayes.
do it.
He says, "I got my LMA one card today. Congratulations, dude. You got your large model aircraft card. You can now fly things that are 50 pounds and up. So what is it, 50 pounds, 55 pounds?
55.
Yeah, there it is. 55. Yeah, man. So congratulations, dude.
About
Oh,
time
okay.
you did it the legal way.
I know, right? Hey, we had it. We helped them, didn't we?
Hey, man, we had to at least. Yeah, he had to get those jitters out, man. You can't be expected to
No.
go do a qualification, certification, and
And not
never have
fly
flown
the
your
plane.
plane. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's almost not even fair. You know what I mean? But no, man, that's cool. So T just meaning howdy from Texas. Okay, cool. What's up, Marty Cruz? Nice, man. Glad to have you on here. But yeah, man, you know, it's been great. Me and Jeff. Jeff went down there, guys. Jeff, I told you I gave Jeff some money, and Jeff went out there and did a solid. He picked up that airplane and he picked up a V900. Um, so we can do a speed trial on that one. We already know it's 120 plus mile an hour airplane, but now we get to really do it. So that'll be pretty neat. And but Jeff, before you popped in here, I was talking about the weather, man. Dude, it's been absolutely terrible.
The weather sucks. It's been really windy. Like I was looking at the wind last night. At 7 o'clock, the wind was blowing 30 mile an hour.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but in North Carolina, where we're located at, it is not being good, and I think the rest of the country is like the same. So, but it's been crazy, man. But Jeff,
Speaking of weather, hey, real quick, not to change
go ahead.
subject. Did you see the house in Rodanthe wash into the ocean?
I did see that house, man. I
Like the
said,
whole house is floating away because
yeah,
of the weather we've had.
there's a house on the outer banks of North Carolina, and literally
It
it
was.
it was there, and it literally got washed away. And and did you see it actually floating, Jeff?
Yep, house
I
still
was
intact.
Yeah, I was like, what do you do when that happens? Like, were they able to get their stuff out? I'm sure they had to know. Like, that's just unreal. But I saw that and I was like, that's crazy. But guys, also don't forget to check out RileyHobbyShop.com. Those guys are pretty good. We've been plugging them pretty hard here, haven't we, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
It's been
Snow
pretty
Valley.
good. But I tell you what, man, It's it's been my computer's doing something weird. But yeah, man, it's been definitely
Oh no!
tough to go get stuff done. I'll be right back, Jeff.
Look
You
at
got
Look at Zach. Zach, are
Je-
you really?
let's see.
I
I'm
got you,
headed to
Bobby.
Carolina Beach tomorrow for the weekend. Wish me luck. Yeah, they got like a pressure system down there, dude.
Zach, you're not going to Carolina Beach, are you really?
That's funny.
Because I'm going to
Uh,
Carolina Beach. That's 2 weekends in a row with Zach. We can't handle that, man. Damn, man. Where'd Bobby go, guys? Bobby's in the background. I don't know what he's doing. But look, everybody needs to go to Joe Nall, man. If you can only do it one time, it's like see here bring the Coronitas. If you can go, man, at least go one time. At least go for it. I only went for a day, and I was really upset that I couldn't stay longer because of work. I don't have the vacation saved up. But hey, next year I will be taking a vacation, and I will be going for the whole week because it was awesome. Bobby's in the background. What's he doing down there? Is everybody flying? Has everybody had crappy weather? Null is the Comic Con of planes. Absolutely, man. Like, I am 6'3", 290 pounds, and I was like a 10-year-old boy again. It was freaking amazing. Look at Hamilton dropping in. What's up, Hamilton? Med Scott said he just got the V1200.
boom. I'm
There it
back.
is.
Dude, there
Ray,
was
we'll be in Carolina Beach this weekend, man. You need to stop by. I need to see you guys. I need to stop by and see you and Chris, all you fellas. Hey, Bobby, look.
Skylar.
Hillbilly's here.
It's him.
Oh,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
fun.
Hey Skylar, how's it going? That's hilarious, by the way. Hey dude, Jeff, do you know why I had to like pull off of over here?
No.
Our dog, my little dog, has been in my room the whole time, and they're not supposed to be in my office. And I kept hearing something move under the desk. And I was getting like I was like, what in the heck is going on? And I put my foot down there and the dog's on there sleeping. I was like, get
Uh,
the heck out of here. It scared the heck out of me.
hey, Marty asked a question, guys.
What's up?
He said, what gigabyte is good for a DX8E, a 32 or 64?
The
I
biggest you
think
can
it
get.
will. Oh no, no, no. I think it will only read. It's either 32 or you under. I ran into that problem when I had to redo my NX10. You have to look online, Marty, and see what's the biggest capacity. Oh, maybe I'm thinking to rewrite the software. You got to use a specific size card.
Hmm. I don't know about that DX life. But
Ryan told me
I
to put that. I just got it from Carnival and done. Nice.
just got oh cool.
Freaking hillbillies. Ah,
You said the carnival and you're a mess, dude. What's up, Hamilton? Oh man, hey Jeff,
yes, sir.
I'm having withdrawals, man. I need to fly something. Like I'm literally like itching to fly airplanes. So and look, this weekend's not looking like all that great. You know that, right?
I won't be here this weekend, buddy.
Yep, it's not gonna be looking all that great.
I'm
So
loaded up and going to head to the beach tomorrow. Well, I've got my sister's graduation. Got to do that, and then we'll be headed to the beach after that.
on Sunday I've got plans. I'll be going out of town. So this is the hard part of the year for me at the beginning.
Look,
And then after that.
Officer Brantley, kites.
Let's see. Oh man. Are you gonna bring some kites down there? What happened there? Oh man. Hey, Ray Bradshaw says we're in Tabor City. Tabor and all, baby. That's right. You went down there last time. I'm going next time they have that, man. That'd be pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. He said, my daughter just got me the DX8E for my birthday. That's awesome, dude. Man, you got some good kids, man. They're getting you stuff like that. Med Scott said 16G is the way to go. Brian Hayes says 32 gigs. And then Zach says, I think it's 13 gigabyte max. So there you go.
You know what? We're gonna make it's gonna be a long ride. PMBR.
Let's see
Okay.
here. Let's see. Jerry said, did you guys fly the J65 with the Pulsar gyro? You know what, Jeff?
What?
Shall I do a sneak peek video? Shall we do that?
Jerry Wilfong.
All right, guys.
No gyro at all.
Yeah, we don't.
Bobby, after the video, informed me that you should have used the gyro. Bobby liked the gyro in it.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
I said you should have used the gyro?
I should have tried the gyro, yeah.
I don't recall that. It was windy that day, so it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Let's see here.
Zach Marshall said he won an X-Fly Cirrus in a speed contest and all. What kind of speed contest?
Let's see here.
Why is dude, I'm so fed up with this freaking connection. That's not even the right one.
Let's see here. I'm trying to key up this video for you guys. I was going to give them a sneak peek since we already got it up and running. Dude, I'll let them see some.
Give them a little preview.
Yeah, do a little preview.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Dude, I'll let them see I need to cut that off, and I need to cut that off.
Bobby, he said his Vulcan clocked at 147, and the Cirrus got 144 before it exploded into the earth.
Well, yeah, there's that. If you're willing to sacrifice your airplanes, you can get all kinds of crazy speeds.
I sacrificed my Timber X into the pond Saturday night at Null.
That's funny.
Bobby, I hit so hard the floats broke on the plane. And did you know, that some of you may not know, but the inside of the floats are hollow. I would assume they'd have been a solid piece of foam.
I mean, I guess they're trying to keep it light.
But they're hollow.
Well, without further ado, though, let's take a look at that J65 video. And we'll just give you a little quick peek. You know, it's not even been released yet, but let's do a little bit of sharing here. Let's see, share the screen.
Share just the window.
Here we go. Boom. And away we go. Nobody cares about my computer needing drivers. That silver?
Yeah,
all right. You see that, Joe?
Yeah.
Taking off. Here we go.
Full throttle.
665, nice and smooth. Dude, so effortless, man. PJ50.
I like that plane, man.
Man, look how good that looks in the sky, you know?
I've come to the conclusion, though.
There's no gyro in this one.
I can't keep them put together in the trailer. It takes up way too much room.
Yep. And Jeff was over there just cruising around. He did some really low, some high-speed passes on that thing that were, like, impressive. And I'm trying to get back to that. Where are they? Let's see if this is it.
Make it large, Bobby.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
Coming on in. Got the gear down. A little breezy going on right there. Oh, that was your landing. It's knocking it around. It was gusty that day, to be honest with you. It was really gusty that day.
Next pass will be the land.
All right.
Yeah, that wind's not good.
Hold on, I want to see my landing, Bobby. Make sure.
All right, take a look at the landing.
And then we'll compare yours to mine. No, stop.
You want to do that? We can do that. That's
Seth
funny.
Greenberg says, "Let's see the B2 crash."
We can get
Nobody
this
crashed the
landing gear,
B2.
get it laid in the gym.
People want that B2 to crash, dude. I'm telling you. Dude, it was so windy. I mean,
J65.
I didn't enjoy flying it in the
We'll wait
wind
for
at
this
all.
thing
That
for a
airplane's
while,
not
huh?
built
Or
for
the
the wind.
flat.
No, it's not.
Look at
It
that
was
thing,
getting
man.
beat
No, it looks
all
beautiful
around.
from here.
I just realized you had flaps down on that thing.
Yep.
There you have it,
Smooth.
boys and girls.
That
Nice, man. Very
airplane
smooth.
is
Very
beautiful
smooth.
for landing.
Now, you
Now,
said you got the GPS in there, right?
Jeff wants to see.
I would not fly this. This is definitely not a windy day plane.
Absolutely
I
not.
was
12
just
miles
saying
an hour,
that.
it'd be fine. But today it's what? Guess around like 19 and up there. It's probably
Super impressed how fast that thing was moving out.
very smooth. You can see that's why I'm keeping it.
Here, Jeff, check this out. Look at this low pass. I'm showing all the good highlights to you guys. Check this out. I mean, that thing's cooking.
Guys, you want to talk
Ain't no
about
way, that's
speed?
right.
Look at that.
You know it's even faster than that?
Yeah, right. And then Jeff, you wanted to see the landing, okay, Jeff said which landing was better. Here we go. That's my
Of course
landing.
you can with this airplane. Because it just lands nice.
No flaps either, Bobby. You didn't use flaps.
Look at
No,
that.
man,
Look
don't
at
need
that.
it.
Nice. There it is. Just like a full-scale plane, man. Love it. Nah, I can with this airplane.
Why is it skipping
It
like
just
that?
lands nice.
It's the internet sometimes it does that. I'm not
Nice.
sure.
There it is.
It's because
Just
you're
like a
sharing the
full-scale plane,
whole
man.
window
Love
and
it.
you just need to
Love
share
it.
the
That was crazy.
when you share-
I
when
gave
you
it
share
full throttle, and
screen,
that thing said, no,
Yeah.
no, no.
share just the tab, not all of them.
I gotcha.
You know, like whenever you pulled it first up, you know, it did like the mirror effect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, share just like your tab, whatever. If you use Chrome or Firefox, whatever you use, just share just that tab.
Well, there you have it. So, boom. You guys got a nice little sneak peek of that right there. So, yeah. So, there you go. But you can see it flies really good. I mean, honestly, it's a good flying airplane, and it makes you look good on landing. It handles really, really good. So, you know, let's see. So, there you go. Let's see here.
Charles
Let's see,
McDaniel,
nice-
what's going on?
He says, nice guys. Glad I am set up with AS3X. Yeah, man. If you got the AS3X, that's going to be good.
I don't
On
even
that
know what
day,
receiver I put in that thing. Was it a 8-channel?
I think you did put an 8-channel in there.
The new Spectrum, and I could probably set up safe, man, but or the AS3X, but I haven't figured out. And this is gonna sound like a rookie move. I haven't figured out how to do all that forward programming.
And, you know, like I said, sometimes, man, the airplane already flies good, so it really doesn't need a gyro. But
Yeah.
with a gyro, it's just going to be straight. It almost would be too good. Don't you think, Jeff?
It's kind of like this 3D planes, man. Everybody keeps. I keep seeing the people flying and flying them with gyros. I
Yeah.
kind of like the gyros, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Jeff, I was going to put out the B2 video yesterday.
Why didn't you?
Not yesterday. Tomorrow, I guess. I was going to put that out. But I'm wondering, you know, we'll see. We already did the chase plane video. You guys just gonna have to wait and see that. But yeah, it was pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Jackson RC says, "May his law enforcement remembrance. I'm a 26-year SWAT veteran, now a RC junkie." LOL.
Yep, there you go.
Oh.
Cool, man. Easy enough.
Appreciate it.
Let's see here. Yeah, we appreciate your service there, Jackson. As you continue to do so. Let's see. Jerry said, "Yep, I went with the 8-channel also and set up the nose gear to 150 for better ground handling."
Man, I'll
So,
tell you, out of the
boom.
box, it steers very well.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, that airplane, there's nothing wrong with that airplane. It's too easy. The takeoff, it takes off on its own. It lets you know when it's ready to take off. But we're over there talking about that airplane. Let's talk about the AL-37 jet that Jeff has. Jeff made in the AL-37.
Dude, that thing is a freaking monster
I don't know if it was
on speed.
I don't know if it's the upgraded ducted fan units in that thing or what, man, but I don't feel like mine was moving that fast. But I don't know. Let's see.
Dude.
Brian Hayes says, question, guys. What's the best smoke pump system? Man, I've always used Sullivan smoke pumps, and I've never had any issues with them. Some people use the was it the TME ones, but the Sullivans are the ones I've always used, and I've probably have owned, I don't know, maybe about 7 or 8 different smoke systems. Zach Marshall has one. Zach, what do you think? You know, what do you think? What do you think?
I don't have a plane with smoke. I heard smoke
Mm-mm.
eats your covering,
I don't know.
or if it gets past if you got a bare spot in the wood, it eats it up. I don't know.
I've never had that problem, and I'll be honest with you, I never kept an airplane long enough that had smoke to find out.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that
dude.
decathlon had smoke, didn't it? And it's gone.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, yep. Oh, look, I actually had a smoke system in that big giant Super Sportster too, and I took that thing out of there. That was awesome too, by the way. But hey guys, here's a question for you. So I've got the 30cc big old Tiger, right? The Hanger 9 Tiger.
Bobby's
And I'm
converting to
wondering,
electric.
should I go gas or should I go electric? Jeff, what would you do?
Man, I don't know, Bobby.
I love the simplicity of electric and the power, right? The power's linear, power on demand. But that noise, there's something about that noise and burning some type of fossil fuel, man. I don't know. And then if I make it electric, it's no different than, like the T-28. You know what I mean? It's an awesome flying airplane. That T-28 is an amazing flying airplane, guys. But, I do love that I can just throw batteries in there and go, 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 go.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So, and I've got a Power 160, Jeff, and that's cool, but I need more. I think I'm going to get a 40cc electric motor for that thing. Kenneth Brantley said electric.
The price of gas and diesel fuel keep going up. You might as well just go ahead and do it electric.
I know, man. You want to talk about that? Dude,
No.
I filled up today. Gas here in North Carolina, where we live at, I paid $5.25 a gallon. And I put in 9 gallons in my truck. And it's funny, my little 10-year-old daughter, she's just like, Daddy, that's like $40-something worth of gas. And I'm like, yeah, it sure is. She's like, that's a lot of money. And I'm like, yeah, it is.
And it cost me $150 to fill up on the way to Joe Knoll.
Oh, I could imagine. You're almost better off just getting a rental. But
next time I'm gonna rent a Tesla. I seen a Tesla pulling a trailer the other day, Bobby. So I'm like,
dude,
hands down, I'm gonna rent a Tesla.
It can do it. I'm not against them, Let's see here. AU Rabbit, Urban Terror Pro. What is going on? He says, hi guys. What is the Hobby King C130 V2 like? Any issues? No issues whatsoever. Jeff, have you had any issues out of that thing?
No, that plane was awesome.
It was an awesome flying airplane. 4 motors running on 4S. There's absolutely no issues with it. The only issue I think that you could possibly have is ground clearance if you're flying off of grass, but that's it. That's literally it. And it's got the punch to get up out of the grass anyway. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Jackson says, we have the X-Fly T7. It arrives tomorrow. Oh, Jeff, did you see the new airplane Banana Hobby came out with?
Did not.
Do you guys know the new airplane that Banana Hobby came out with? It's an EDF jet. I'm going to let somebody tell me which one it is. It's awesome. And I'll give you a hint. Alpha.
Omega.
Yep, it's the Alpha Jet, dude. They came out with the Alpha Jet. 80 millimeter too, dude. And the videos that I saw look phenomenal. And Jeff, if you want to pull up the video of the Alpha Jet if you go on Banana Hobby? Or are you multitasking over there?
So I'm looking up.
It's awesome, dude. I went and looked at the video. Yeah, it's an X-Fly. It's an absolute X-Fly. And I'm telling you, wonderful, wonderful plane. He says, best light package I've seen on a stock plane. I would agree. Yep, you guys are absolutely right. The X-Fly Alpha Jet, guys, that is one, if you've never flown an Alpha Jet, That is a smooth, all around, awesome flying airplane. I'm stoked about that one. And I'm not trying to be a fanboy about it because, it is what it is, but give credit where it's due, man. That Alpha Jet is good. Back in the day, Banana Hobby used to have a little, I don't know if it was a 60 millimeter or a 70 millimeter. I just remember it being blue, red, and white. And I bought one. It was one of the first EDF jets I ever bought. I had no clue what I was doing. Didn't even really know how to fly. And I bought one of those things. What's up, Great Scott RC? And I bought one of those. And I took that thing and I flew it, and it did phenomenal, man. It was a good flying airplane. It was just, that I didn't know what was going on. So, I mean, I thought that was pretty cool.
I
Did
don't
you
see
find
an
it, Jeff?
Alpha Jet. Nah.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yep, you find it?
Yeah.
You can share that with
I'm
everybody if you
working on it,
choose.
homie. I'm working on it.
Lionel Randall says it's $449, and I didn't see any price on it. So if that's what it is,
It's expensive.
that's kind of expensive. It's kind of pricey.
$449.90, Bobby.
So take a look at that, man. But I will tell you, I just love the fact that it's something different.
But it's a
Like-
back order, pre-order model.
Yep. So you know how I feel about that pre-order stuff. I don't do it.
I like
Check
the
out
gear.
the landing gear, man. Yeah, the landing gear, it's scaled out. It's a beautiful looking plane. And it's gray.
Look how
looks-
tiny that front wheel is, though, Bobby.
It's tiny, but
I don't
it
think
is
that's
tiny
going
now
to
that you
do
point
well
that
on
out.
grass, man. No way.
After the B2 and the grass issues, I'm kind of like I'm with you on that one. But the only thing about having a skinny front wheel that makes it okay is if it's just one. And if the big wheels on the mains on the back, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll push through.
Normally, people are doing the mods where they'll drop the nose gear, like on the SU, they'll drop the nose gear to pick up the nose a little bit. It looks like to me like that's going to dig in, man.
That does look small. You're not kidding. I mean, that's a good point, Jeff. But does not look good? I mean, it's a nice looking plane. It actually reminds me of one of the airplanes Zach Marshall had.
I like it, but I just don't like that nose gear. If you notice in all these pictures, none of them are on grass.
I noticed that a lot of their videos that they take, they're never on grass. And if they're smart, they wouldn't put it on grass either. But yeah, that looks, I wonder what size that wheel is. For us grass flyers, these are things that we have to think about.
It's probably 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch.
Yeah, that's tiny, dude. That's I don't know. I'm kind of with you on that one. I'd have to find out the specs on that wheel. $449, so $450. And what kind of KV motor does that thing have in there? I know it's an 80 millimeter, but what kind of juice?
2200.
So it's an X-Fly, man. That's a powerful little package right there. That's a powerful little package.
I'd like to know the dang wheel size.
Yeah.
Parts coming. Check back soon.
I'm pretty impressive, and it's running on a
7.5 pound maximum thrust.
So it puts out 7.5 pounds of thrust. Yeah. And go back and see how much the plane weighs, and that'll tell you everything about it.
Boop.
He said it's a twin EDF.
6.1 pounds.
Is it a twin 70 millimeter?
No, it's a single.
I didn't think so.
It's a single 80 millimeter. Right here.
Okay. Boop. So how much does it weigh? 6.5 pounds?
Yep. 6.1 pounds.
Oh, that's wonderful thrust to weight.
So it should jump right up.
Yeah, that's a lot of, and if you watch the video, there's a video on it. And I don't know if it's on there, but I saw it's on YouTube. And if you type in Banana Hobby or X-Fly Alpha Jet, you'll see the video. And the video is it sounds amazing. It sounds really good. So Hamilton said, dang, what the heck is that? So that's what it is, dude. That's that Alpha Jet, man. It does look pretty neat, So he says, yeah, I'll fly that. Yeah, I would too, dude. I actually like the way it looks. And the fact that 80 millimeter is a sweet spot. That's just what it is. So, but, expect really big airplanes, really big jets to be going by the wayside for a little bit. Not until the economy improves. Let's see here.
So it looks like a couple years and years ago, they had a 90 millimeter alpha,
Really?
but I can't find anything on the new one, Bobby.
I wonder if it was any good. I wonder if it was any good.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the new one, bud.
Jeff, should I give these guys a sneak peek of the B2? Nah, we'll hold off on it. So Jeff,
Oh, Bobby,
what you got, man?
hold on.
Uh-oh, he saw something good, guys. What'd you see? He says it looks like the F4. It does. It favors the F4 a little bit. The tail section.
Yeah.
Everybody said yes, yes, yes. Tell us. Hamilton says, I'm thinking of snagging something, not for sure what though.
Check this out.
Can't see it, Buttero.
Oh, what the heck?
Let's see here.
Can't
Let me
see
get that
that?
banner out the way. Oh, I heard one went in. That was a Joe Nall, right?
Yeah.
Can you make it bigger? There we go.
Boop.
What happened? Oh, he got too low.
Oh,
Looks like he
Matt,
went the wrong way with the
well,
elevator, with the
you
rudder.
saw that one.
Dang, dude.
That
Watch that move again.
at least there's no fire. It bounced. Okay, here we go. Here they're coming back.
Here goes, guys.
Whoa!
It looks like he went the wrong way.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. Wow.
Well,
That sucks.
you
I
saw that
love
one.
the commentary. He says, well, and you know, when a crash like that happens, you don't know what to say. Your brain's just like, just sending signals, dude. That is crazy, man. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, dude.
And I probably have some kind of an answer.
Are you ready, man?
Yes, sir.
You ready, Jeff? You ready?
Go
Jeff.
ahead and spit it out with this random.
And go. What really grinds your gears today? Let's go.
Today?
Yeah, man. What
Today
got
was
on
that-
your nerves? What got on your nerves that you saw at Joe Nall? What didn't you like about it? Tell me. Speak freely.
That I didn't bring my trailer so I could have my planes to fly.
Hey, that's on you, dude. I told you. I thought you were going to bring that thing down, and you were like, "I'm just going to bring the truck," and I'm like,
Man, I didn't know what to expect when it comes to, when you go there. Is it okay? Everybody, you
"Have you
pay your
not seen
pass
the?
and you have
Have
to
you
park.
not seen the pictures?"
I have seen the crowds, man, but I didn't know if there was somewhere you had to park specifically. And with the Airbnb, I didn't Google Map it to see if there was room for me to park my trailer.
I understand, dude. I'm just busting your chops. You did the right thing.
No, I did not. Absolutely not.
I was trying to be a friend.
should
I
have
was trying
took
to
my
be a
damn
good friend.
trailer, and if I'd have took my trailer, I wouldn't have left. I'd
Yep.
have stayed there till Monday or Tuesday, and
Yep.
Mother's Day would have just had to wait. Sorry.
Jeff called me up and it was like, dude, I had a blast. He's like, I wish I had more time. He's like, Bobby, you're going to love this. He's like, you got to come. I was like, dude, I'm coming in the fall. And
What's
here's
up,
another
man?
thing too. I didn't realize, Jeff, for whatever reason, I thought it was in Georgia. I had no clue it was in South Carolina. It's like not
It's
far from where we're at.
4 hours and like 20 minutes away, man.
Yeah, that's not a bad ride. That's not a bad ride. So, needless to say, back to that Tesla pulling that trailer, Jeff. It wasn't like a big car trailer like yours, though, was it?
Not quite as big, but it was probably a 6x10, and I could put a lot of planes in a 6x10 area.
What's the towing capacity on a Tesla? Who knows?
I don't know. Where's Scott at? He'll tell us.
I'm looking at it right now. Towing capacity. I'll tell you. Towing capacity.
5,000 pounds.
Well, I don't know. The one I just looked at this on the Tesla Model 3 trailer hitch for the Tesla Model 3 hitch pins and other hitch equipment will let's see, it says 2,000 pounds.
The Tesla Model X can
X
haul 5,000 pounds.
The X is the nice one. Yeah. Oh, that's the big one, the SUV. I was looking at the car. That makes sense, dude. That's plenty. That's plenty of power.
Yeah, your planes don't weigh that much.
And that's raw torque too, coming from that little electric motor there. But Jeff, that's the only thing that grinds your gears, man. You got nothing else. You didn't see any other gripes down there. You just said it was that wonderful.
It was awesome, dude. Like, other
Man.
than I'm glad I will take my trailer in a golf cart or a dirt bike or something, mini bike,
Oh, you had to do some walking.
something. Nah, bruh. I've paid $85 for that 8 hour period of having a golf cart. Sure did.
How much did that run though for the golf cart?
$85
Okay.
for from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Per day?
Yeah, for that one day, single day rental.
That's pretty pricey, dude. That's a little pricey.
You imagine doing that for a week? I mean, I imagine the price is a little better, but you know.
Man, that Joe Null sounds like a cash cow to me. Is that about right?
Joe Null is definitely a cash cow, especially since it's a non-profit.
Man,
I don't,
so it's kind of like being on a cruise ship.
Bro, there's some
their whole
money to
job
be
is
made at that place.
is to suck money out of your wallets.
Yep.
Wow.
There was a guy had a jet there. It was like he wanted like 15 or 18 grand for it. It was a jet.
Gosh.
And I was like, you imagine the logistics of shipping that home? Like,
No.
how in the world?
No, man. I mean, I'm just like, and honestly, I can't see myself spending that kind of money on a jet. That car in my garage, my little fun car in there, is not worth that much. You know, it's just very interesting. And then you get it, you fly it, and then God forbid something goes wrong, a servo could take that thing down, and it would look like that video you just did.
Yep.
Let's see. Hamilton says Riven has 10,000 pounds towing capacity. Dang, dude, that is Hamilton. That's an enormous.
Whoa! Where did you get that?
That's the new electric vehicle.
The 22 Rivian R1S has a towing capacity of 7,700 pounds.
Rivian.
Yep. Now, I don't know about the truck. This is their SUV.
What is the Rivian truck? Let me look at that. Oh, okay. That's the new electric vehicles that are coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
as high as diesel is, cuz I'm gonna buy me something electric.
But you know what though? Do the research, man. I looked and did the research, and you're not really saving a lot of money. Depending on where you live, you're not actually saving a lot. Your electric costs will be more so than gas.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think the study that I saw, it was basing it off of California. Why? Because everything's expensive there. But I don't even know why you would even do it there. But it was from owning an electric vehicle. I think like gas was like $5 and something cents a gallon. But the electric vehicle, to charge it every day, it was like equivalent to $8.40 something cents a gallon if it was gas. So it was costing you more to charge it than it actually was at peak times and this, that, and the other. So,
Bobby, I wanted to share a picture from Joe Null. We were talking about Joe Null, and you're talking about golf carts and stuff. This guy was an engineer. He has a mini bike. You know what a mini bike is? You remember mini bikes, little pit bikes, they're gonna call? Like, this is like a legit mini bike. He built a sidecar. And most of your sidecars, they're rigid. His pivoted. Here he is pulling his plane to the pond.
Dude, you gotta love
that. Was awesome.
You gotta love ingenuity, man. I mean, that's awesome.
Look at that.
That's awesome, man. Jeff, next time you go down there, dude, we got to go down there together, man. We'll have fun, and I'll fly on water. We'll have a good time.
Dude, I wish I had the albatross. I would have flew it on the water.
Jeez. Hey, JBC, I've seen that. It says you could tow a gas generator for your Tesla. If you go on YouTube, there's a dude that had a gas generator. It was actually not a Tesla. It was an electric motorcycle that he had. And he was using the generator to power his electric motorcycle to charge it as he was riding it. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, but my question is does it charge fast enough to replenish your battery, or is there going to come a time where you've got to pull over for, say, 10 minutes instead of 30 minutes and go ahead and just finish topping it off?
I don't know, man.
And you would think that doing something like that, with like your RC batteries, if you charge a LiPo or lithium battery, as they die, they create memory, like your phone battery. If you keep your phone half charge, it's going to recognize half charge, and it's not going to want to go much past half charge.
Right. I don't know. I will tell you this: the people who think that gasoline engines, combustion engines, are going to go out or just be gone like that, it's not going to be gone anytime soon. Maybe not our lifetime.
I don't
But
know,
I'm
man.
still
The
waiting on
EPA
the
keep
Jetsons
pushing.
stuff. We don't even have that stuff. Where are the cars? You know, I said the Jetsons. Half these people don't even know who the Jetsons are. Maybe you do.
Well, if you remember the Jetsons, I mean, they were flying cars in like 2022 or 2040, whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, hey, Hamilton's Hanger asked a loaded question, you guys. What warbird would you suggest that I buy and build? Thinking of balsa. Shoot, I tell you, go ahead and get that Corsair, man.
No, man.
Get your Corsair.
That
Don't be
Bobby,
typical. Don't
Bobby,
or
that Corsair
or
is a
P-47.
beast to load to land.
For who? Yeah, that's true. It is. You really do gotta. Yeah, you're right. You got to come in on your mains.
You have to fly that Corsair to the ground.
You got to fly it to the ground. And you got to take it off too. So yeah, that's true. I will say probably a P-47 is your safest bet. P-47 by far is your safest bet, man. And it flies amazing. The Spitfire, that's a good one too. That short wheelbase landing gear though, man. But I'm telling you, man, I think the Corsair is the way to go. I mean, you heard what Jeff said, but he's right. You have to land it. You have to come down on the mains, and you can't just come down and you got to be on the elevator. But let's
Not
see.
Hamilton. Not saying you couldn't fly it, man. Don't
Oh, he
take
could
it that
fly it.
way.
Oh,
You could
Hamilton could
fly it, but it
absolutely
is
fly it.
to me a Corsair is a handful. It's about I mean a P-51's kind of a handful.
Heck yeah, Hamilton, dude. You'll love the gas planes, and I'm telling you, you will not want to go
Back to
back
electric,
to
man. I'm
foam planes. I'm
I'm
telling you. I'm telling you.
Bobby messed up and got me into like actual gas,
I'm
and
telling
yeah.
you, dude. And look, I don't mind electric planes, but I don't care for electric propeller planes. I love the EDFs. That's me. I'll do that. I'm okay with doing that in foam. But as far as my propeller planes, man, they're all balsa, dude. They're all balsa. Jeff, I went on a spending spree. You seen how many new balsa planes I got in boxes just waiting to be built. And I'm telling you, man, and not only that, but the resale value's better. You get more longevity out of it. I mean, I'm telling you. But the P-47 or the Corsair, you're not going to go wrong, and it flies cool. But he's right. The Corsair, you do really have to land it, but what don't you? If he can land EDF jets of all sorts, as we've seen, he can certainly handle a Corsair. Certainly. But yeah, man. And he says, I hate breaking props. Yeah, you're gonna break some props, dude. I'm telling you, man, that Corsair is nice. It's a nasty bird, dude. But
I got a DA-100 for you there,
yeah, anybody in
Hamilton.
the market for a DA-100? Jeff's got one. Low time.
That guy, Zach tagged me in a post, and the guy was looking for one. He was here in North Carolina. He's like, "Well, I'm just going to see what they got at Null," and I'm like, "All right, no problem. We'll see if he calls me back." Speaking of props, Bobby, I got that Jeff's random question and go.
All right, what you got, Jeff?
You're always doing some loaded
What you got,
crap.
dude? Come on, you
You're
got a random
always doing
question. What is
some
it?
loaded crap.
What is it, dude? What you got? Jeff's loaded question.
Carbon fiber or wooden props? Which do you
Ooh.
prefer? Carbon fiber, wood, or plastic? Well, I guess
the
if we're going,
benefits?
all right, we're going big props. Let's go carbon fiber or wood.
Guys, weigh in.
I mean, this is 27 by 8, and I think this one is a 29 by 9.
Hey, by the way, guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you can.
Like that's a pretty piece of artwork right there, Bob.
Oh, that's nice. See, carbon fiber is the way to go, Jeff. I'm telling you, man, you can't go wrong. George O'Cook says he loves balsa planes. Thank you, George. There's no other way. I'm telling you.
Look, Mr. Goodhair's finally here.
Mr. Goodhair, he says, I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, dude, that's all that matters. I don't care if you get here early or you get here at the last time, but as long as you're here, that's all that matters, man. George, dude, I'm telling you, man, balsa planes are amazing. Foam planes are amazing too. Foam EDF jets are my heart.
Bro,
Andy
we
G said
got
Hellcat. Hellcat's also a good warbird too.
man. It also like never mind. I'm a hush.
It flies too easy, but they crash beautifully though. I tell you that. When mine went in, hey, you won't find a better
That
plane
was
that crashes
majestic.
into. You
That
won't
was
find a better
majestic.
plane that crashes into a billion pieces. I'm telling you.
I'm
It was
waiting for
beautiful.
Andy G to get your Hellcat.
No, he's got his own now. He's got I think he got an electric one or something like that.
Oh crap!
Let's see.
Well, I brought it in.
Let's see. Let's see. Lionel Randall said carbon fiber prop will cut your arm off. That's how good it is.
Well, they'll all cut your arm
The
off.
bone.
But see, I mean, what's your choice,
Yeah.
guys? Pick your poison.
I'll tell you, man. And
Look at that, Bobby. That's what you call balancing that.
it depends what you're looking for, but I will say this. I like the wooden props because a little prop flex is not a bad thing. A little load on the prop is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. But that carbon fiber prop, though, man, that's a thing of art.
The detail on the wood prop, man, is really good. Where you can see the layers. I mean, that's pretty neat.
Right.
But that carbon fiber,
I love a wooden prop. I mean, it is. But carbon fiber, I'm telling you, it's a piece of art.
What is this? This is a 25 by 10. I've got a 25 by 10. This is a 27 by 8.
Yeah, man. So Jeff, I would go carbon fiber. What was that guy? What not what his name was, but what did he tell us about carbon fiber?
He told us that carbon fiber will bend your crank if you crash your plane.
And I'm like, well, duh. Any prop will bend your crank if you hit the ground.
Brian Hayes said the same thing to me when he bought that yak from me. I had him gave him some wood props, and he was like, "Yeah, carbon fiber will
it absolutely
mess up your crank." And absolutely, if you crash,
it's strong.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's as strong as steel. So
I did put that that GP, you can't see it, 123 on that 104 outside.
Yep. Let's see. Georgia Cook says costs more to replace carbon. Absolutely. You know, I think, and like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the wooden prop, Jeff. I mean, they're efficient. They work perfectly fine. I mean, it's just kind of like, would you like a Maserati or would you like a Ferrari? Right. I mean, they're all, of the same class.
Check it out, Bobby. Michael Parker says, just started flying RC. Got the Timber Evo and the Cessna 150T. Just started to fly without safe on. How long should I wait to fly gas?
Wonderful question, dude. I love that question. And guys, what do you think, Jeff?
I think whenever you're comfortable, man. If you're comfortable enough to throw a battery in there and go up and fly without safe, you can fly gas because you can put safe mode on gas as well.
I'll just say with gas, make sure you have somebody with you that is familiar with gas planes.
Yeah, knows how to tune them.
Yep, because you just want to be careful because gas can hurt you pretty good.
Yeah, especially when it comes to if you depends on what size gas you're going to go with. Get you an electric starter.
I was getting ready to say you took the words out of my mouth.
Don't I hand prop everything. And I've been doing it a long time, and I'm probably an idiot for doing it that way.
It's dangerous.
But yeah, you can get you a chicken stick, what people call them.
Yep. I use an electric starter. I got an electric starter that'll start an 80cc engine. I don't.
My fingers. I'm not spending the $350 on a starter to start a 100cc engine, and I'm not gonna. The spinners on that GP 123 is carbon fiber.
By the way.
Or it's fiberglass.
I'm handing out some wrenches to you guys. Going to make some of you guys that are new to the channel moderators, that have been in here for a while moderators. I've been slacking on the job. Great Scott gets a winch. He gets a winch. Let's see. Giorgio Cook gets a wrench. Andy G. I cannot believe Andy G did not have a wrench.
I can. You just giving Andy G a wrench because he buys all his damn planes from you.
I mean, and you too. Actually, no. Let's see.
He bought two from me.
Michael Parker gets in here. You get a wrench.
Hey, speaking of Andy G, did you get that what's that plane I sold him that you wanted, Bobby?
There's ARG Vision. What's going on, buddy?
Did you get that Phantom in there?
Phantom.
F4.
Oh, I don't know if he flew it or not yet. Oh, I think he did say he flew it. Yeah.
Jeff says, when do we get a screwdriver? Whenever you mix vodka and orange juice, that's a screwdriver.
That man's got jokes. Oh, JCB67, you got a wrench. Dude, I have been slacking, man.
See, I can't do that, guys. So don't hold that against me. Hold it against that guy there. It's all his fault.
It's my fault.
Sometimes I wish I could reach through the screen and just be like, Bobby, what are you doing?
I know. And I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. There we go. He says, when do we get a screwdriver? That is funny. Michael Parker says,
go, George?
Sounds good. Thanks. I fly with a friend who's been flying for 30 years. Well, it sounds like you're doing it the right way, my friend. And I think you're going to be in good shape. You know, just respect the prop. Just respect the prop, man. That thing will give you a nasty cut.
Bobby.
Yeah, Jeff.
It's raining, buddy. You hear it raining?
Dude, it's pouring out there. And look.
Yeah.
And we're in the wonderful state of North Carolina. And it is pouring down. And it's going to do it tomorrow. And it's going to do it, Saturday? And then Sunday, it's supposed to be, I don't even know what Sunday's supposed to be. Let's check the weather. And so at some point, I've got to get out there and I've got to record some video footage. So I got that going on Sunday.
Hey, Michael Parker, if nobody's ever told you, man, bigger definitely flies better. That's just physics. And Bobby will tell you, anybody who's flown anything over, a 60 size is a good flying plane. All the foamies fly great. And I get the timber and, but the bigger they are, the better they fly. Now, I think there's planes can be too big. Brian Hayes has got that 50% edge.
Too big. That's too much plane.
Too big. That 122-inch Pilot RC I got, it's too big.
Yeah, I told Jeff, I warned him, and it's one of those things where you just got to do it and you figure out for yourself if it's too big or not. But I was like, Jeff, my comfort level is quarter scale. I'm good with quarter scale. 32% I can get away with. 90-inch wingspan is my cutoff point. Anything bigger than that, man, I just don't want to deal with it. And you need a team to set it up at the field. But ARG Vision, what's going on, dude? And by the way, again, thank you for joining the channel. Oh, what's up, Wild Bill? But he says, this is a good question right here. I'm looking for an S-Bach, Yak 54, extra,
what
or
size?
An edge without breaking the bank, preferably electric. Suggestions, Jeff, you hit it on the head, dude. What size? What size are you looking for?
I just sold a Yak. That would have been perfect.
Ooh, Andy G says Sunday's going to be good. Well, good. I'll be out there then getting video footage. Let's see. Yeah, what size
and TJ show? There it goes.
Are you looking for? Let's see. You assume it's going to be TJ. You like. Let's see.
Daniel Bright. What should you buy first? What you want to buy, Daniel? I'll hook you up, buddy. Brian Hayes says wood prop.
Jeff.
What?
Is Skylar Hayes calling you out? Jeff, why does it look like you have chicken arms on video?
I don't know, Hillbilly. You tell me.
No, look, they are orange. I'm not kidding. They look orange.
I don't freaking know, man.
She pointed out a very good. What color is that shirt?
Safety yellow.
Okay. You remember last time you were wearing that blue shirt, but it looked green?
It was green, yeah. Look, Brian Hayes says his 50% isn't big enough. Man, you're full of manure.
Brian Hayes.
You're full of manure.
Dude, just go full scale. There's no point.
Yeah, you go any bigger than that, you're going to have a bigger trailer, and you might as well just go ahead and get your private pilot's license and fly the damn plane yourself, because 146-inch wingspan is big.
ARG Vision, you said not too big. Under 70. Okay, cool. So Jeff can definitely tell you Go look at Chief Aircraft. They've got a really nice selection of airplanes, good quality stuff. Pilot RC,
Wild
good
Bill, what's up?
quality planes. Can't go wrong. And they hover around the 70-inch wingspan. And 70 inches is a great size. So yeah,
Yeah, it all depends on your price point. I mean,
that's true
you
too.
can
There's a lot of variables.
you can buy a 60-inch MXS or 60-inch freaking slick, and it'll cost you $900 to build a 60-inch plane, electrical.
Right.
Or you can buy, you know, a Horizon product for $300-400. I mean, it's all on your budget and what you want to spend.
Yeah, that does play into it quite a bit. I'll say that. Wild Bill. Does Wild Bill have a wrench? Let me look.
Wild Bill says 12-foot is my limit. Bobby had a 12-foot Telemaster,
I
but
sure did.
that plane went together fairly simple. I mean, it was 4 bolts for the
Yeah.
tail
Yeah.
and the wings bolted together. But other
Yeah.
than that, it wasn't bad.
But Jeff, had I had the room for that plane, I probably would have kept it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was a bucket list plane too. I've always wanted to own one, and I can say I have. Let's
And
see.
then I've got that Pilot RC, that 42%. That 42% is big.
That's a big plane. That
You've
is
got
not a small plane.
you've got 3 wing bolts on each side, 3 hatch bolts on each side,
Right.
and the tail goes together. The elevators go. There's I think 2 bolts per side plus two dowels. Like it's a lot.
Yep. Yep. Wild Bill, Telemaster. Yes, great flyer. Yeah, man. And sometimes you just want a plane that's easy, man, and you don't want to have to do anything crazy. Like there's times I just want to fly a big old giant Cub. I don't want to stress. I just want to enjoy the day. Snow River Park, Hobby King has the new MX 3D plane, only $235. Yes, that's true. They do. They do. As for the blade cut, yes, got 26 stitches because I was in a hurry. Did not check the throttle cut. Will not be in a hurry anymore. Yeah, man. And look, you're just doing it early in the game. And it happens. If you haven't cut yourself or been cut by an airplane, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. And you got out the way early, and so it is what it is.
What are you
But
talking about,
Jeff,
chicken arms, man?
she said you had chicken arms, dude. I have
Jeff,
never heard that before.
Go your hillbilly deluxe self to bed. It's past your bedtime anyways.
You said hillbilly deluxe self. Oh my gosh, she said, Jeff, why does it look like? Oh my gosh, I can't even indulge in that, dude. You talk about my friend like that, even if he does have yellow arms. Oh, I'll never go. He says, I'll never get to made in my Aeros Twin EDF F-15. Not with the way this weather's acting, but I'm hoping Sunday will be a nice day for sure. Well, I need that. Let's see here. Somebody said, oh, but anyway, Jeff, dude, we've been pushing pretty hard, man. We've been rolling for an hour and 13 minutes. We normally like to keep you guys just for 1 hour, and then we let you go free back to the world. You know what I mean? We try not to take too much of your time. But if you get a chance, please give us a thumbs up on the channel. Let's show YouTube the algorithm who's boss.
That's right.
And also, don't forget to check out RaleighHobbyShop.com, dude. They've got a lot of good stuff there. They're good people. You've heard me say this a billion times, and I'll continue to say it a billion times until me and Jeff don't believe it anymore. But they're good people over there, family-oriented, family business, local. I mean, what more do you want? And they don't price gouge, right? They don't price gouge at all. So it is what it is. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Come and check us out next Thursday. Again, at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Also, stay tuned. We got some cool videos coming out. The B2 video, either the B2 or the J65 will come out tomorrow. And so we're going to roll on like that. Jeff, what you got, man?
Oh, I was just looking at our channel. We got 717,688 views, man. That's pretty awesome.
700. That's we almost got 1 million views. That's amazing. And we certainly appreciate you guys, taking the time and looking at it. But don't think that me and Jeff don't enjoy doing those videos and stuff. We actually really do. So, but we also get, you get fatigued from that kind of stuff too. So, for some of you guys that are thinking about starting videos and stuff like that, me and Jeff will be happy to help you out,
brother.
but believe it when we say it, it's a full-time job. Even dedicating yourself to doing the live streams every Thursday on the dot. Jeff's Customs RC, he'll tell you, man, it's a grind, and it's a fun grind, but we certainly appreciate doing it. Thank you guys for popping in, hanging out with us. We got some cool stuff coming up next. You got anything else, Jeff?
Nah, bro, that's it, man.
Well, you guys, you take care of yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget
Thanks,
to click
Michael.
like and subscribe to the channel. And Jeff has chicken arms. Y'all take care.
See you guys.